Brussels Airlines with the A330. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. A very good morning to everyone. Also for some others already evening, like Mr. Joe. So good evening Joe, good evening Peter. So Joe, a good morning and evening to all. Same time place, so the same time was at that time 9:50 AM and Joe will be right back. Peter, good evening Joe, and good morning Davey. So welcome Peter, hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. And then Joe, and good morning to Peter. So also Joe, a good evening mate. And yeah, hope you are doing fine and that we are ready for a nice flight. It's a bit longer than usual, and also the time that we do it is older than usual. So this is the airport. I remember that we already departed here once, as far as I can remember. I was not sure yesterday, but by seeing the airport it is very familiar. So I believe we departed already here. It's actually a very nice airport indeed. So this is Reykjavik, Iceland, and we fly tonight, no, today actually, this morning, and to Billund in Denmark. So that's the flight that we will do for now. Let's see if something is modeled here. Yes, also here. So very nice airport. It's not a big airport, but it's a very nice one. We see that we have Joe, and Joe is here with his Flywire A320. Also in the background we have the 737 from PMDG, and that's the hours. So we do a cargo flight today. I always want to say tonight, but alright. So we fly Bluebird Nordic, and that's our beautiful plane. And voila. So flight time around 1 hour, 2 hours and 39 minutes. That will be the flight time, more or less, depending on the wind, because when I made the flight plan yesterday after my previous stream, it was close to 3 hours. So, but the wind changed probably, and we have now 2 hours and 39 minutes. So I will put the webcam on and you can see what I'm saying. And there we go. Hope the light is okay, because it's daylight now. It's always a bit different. Okay, no GSX today because they don't line up with the plane. I installed the profiles for GSX for the plane and for the airport, but it doesn't match. But we just use the PMDG ones, and then we can depart, prepping our plane for tonight. Again, tonight, it's today. So external power is available and on. Battery switch is on as well. Let me go to the ADIRS, put that on a nav or a line, and then nav if the light is out. There we go. One fuel pump. Navigation light is already on. We also don't use FS2 crew or something, because we don't have any packs, and that's only made for packs. Then we have this. SIMBITWORLD is imported. Now yesterday after the stream I tested my flight plan. It was not showing up here, so I needed to do it like the old way and just import it to my community folder. So we go to the FMC next page, and then we can enter the departure airport. That's this one. We place it here. We can copy the top one and place it here. Then we go next and request our flight. That's the one, 1104 nautical miles, and then we can select Peter, yes, short night. Yes, every night is short, way too short. If you are sleeping at least. So we load. And then we'll wait until it's loaded, then we can go further. So the departure runway will be 19. So departure runway is 19. Flight number is BBD and 6809. That's our flight number. Activate and execute. I think we'll go further, but that we will do later actually. Departure is for 1919, and then we go to the SID OSCO 3C. OSCO 3C, that's this one. We execute that, go back to index. Arrival will be at runway 27, so that's ILS. Actually, I need to see which one it is. That's the Z, ILS Z 27. We have a transition botnav. That's this one. No star, and then we execute. So that's what it is. Now we go to the Alex page. Set this to a plan. And we can go step by step. And we check our flight plan. Evaki, and then we go to botnav. We will see if that is correct. I will show you the complete flight plan on Navigraph after. So Evaki, where is that located? Evaki, and then we go to AltNav. That's correct. So we can just place this one here. Then we go to Loxa. That's also correct. Next. Elrit, and then we have our airport. So flight plan is in. Back here. So this is the flight plan for today. So departing in Iceland, and we fly to Denmark right here. So this is our approach. Just like this. First things first, actually, because I'm going a little bit too fast. Joe, who wants to use your controls with me? I need to go to bed halfway through the flight. Lol. Nice. If you fly the 737, we can do that. Alright, we go first to the action here, ground service. Because I need to load the plane as well. So for the fuel today is 10,172, so we will take a little bit more, and then we take 11,000 just to make sure. Target is here, and we can start refueling. Then we go right here, and then we can also put cargo, 17,600 kilograms of cargo. That's not enough, but we can already start. How much was that? 16,000. We still need 2,000. That will be okay. We just don't load this one. That's okay. Elliot, a good morning. How are you? I'm fine. Still very early in the morning. So thank you for joining. And how are you, mate? So So those things we don't need. So we are actually a fully loaded plane. The temperature is 2 degrees Celsius. We have a 6 knot wind. Joe, is that the Airbus 737 you are talking? Yes, the 737-800. That's the one. And that's a BCF, I think it is. Yeah, BCF. The cargo version, the X-passenger version, actually. So that's a very nice plane. So you have two variants. You have the cargo version that is made for cargo from the beginning, and you have also this one that's actually a converted passenger plane, and that's this one. That's the BCF. So we wait until everything is loaded up. Meantime, we can fasten seatbelt because we don't have any passenger, and no smoking sign as well. Window heat can come on. And electrics. Cruising altitude is 350. So that's done. Put the dome light on so we can see what we are saying tonight. This morning, sorry, always tonight. I'm so used to the night streams. So we do push this to the TA position, and then we set parking brakes. In the meantime, we wait until everything is loaded up. So it takes a little while. Also, Peter is flying. He is flying the Flabberwire A320 with Brussels Airlines Tintin livery, the OOSNB. That's the one. Just missing some parts, it seems. So there are the only two planes that will fly tonight. So the two fly-by-wires from Peter and Joe, and the 737 from myself then. Joe, good morning to Elliot. So it's an unusual time of the day that I do this stream, and it's just because there is a special event on A Pilot's Life Chapter 2, and I'm not able to do it in the evening, and that's the reason. We can turn on auto throttle and flight directors on both sides, and we set our cruising altitude to 350. Peter, lol, I have my nose wheel. Oh man. We also need to place it. Don't put it on the back seats. Oh, 350. That is set. Very happy to fly this plane. There was also an update about EKBI. Now there are just some bug fixes and stuff. There's actually not much that changed. So still only two icons here, that's all. What's this one? But nothing more than that, just bug fixes. I see there was also an update for the Phoenix. It's not the complete pack yet, just some small updates, I believe. There were also some new pictures from the Phoenix that they posted on their Discord channel or server about the textures and stuff like that. Also the nose changed, landing gear changed, so yeah, nice things, but not the complete pack that will be released later. They promised in October, but yeah, they already mentioned it that it was not possible, but it will come when it's ready. QNH is set. We can go back to our map. And we'll wait until fueling is done and also the cargo is in. So it's almost full. No Joris today, it seems. I think Drexler, he was already flying towards Billund in Denmark. I saw him when I was preparing actually, or just loading in. I saw him on the map and he was coming from this direction. So I suppose he wanted to do already a quick flight before he starts to work. So an early morning for Drexler. Drexler, if you are in chat, welcome, and yeah, and a very good morning to you. But I think he's I'm busy with his own flight. Well, this is our flight for tonight. There's also a map on a Pilot's Life. And there it is. It says 1,363 nautical miles. It's actually a little bit longer. It's 1,106. Loading go pretty slow. Now I wanted to use GSX, but that was not working. It was always asking for the main door to open while it was open. Two stairs on top of each other right here for the entrance. Yeah, it was just a little bit of a mess. So I decided to go with the PMDG one. No news for today. I told already yesterday everything. Oh, almost loaded. And 1,004 to go. Peter, sunrise starting in Reykjavik. Yes, it's a bit later than here. So it's also a time difference, I believe. And they have a fighter jet. Very nice sound. Peter, you're not real time? No, otherwise we don't see anything. $400 kilograms of fuel, and then we can release that. Peter, you are, yeah, good. But it took a little bit too long before the sun comes up, so we see something. So that's why I decided not to go to for real time. Okay, so fueling is done. We can release the fuel truck. And we go back to our cargo. Cargo is almost done as well. And then we can release that. Then we can prepare the FMC. And then we can also go flying. Alpino Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. So hello all gents. So welcome Alpino. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining, mate. So very good morning to you. I'm just preparing the plane for our departure here in Iceland. Peter, oh, it's nice when the sunrise, yes. Alpino, all good sir, it's Friday, yes, and at work got 3 minutes before my meeting, so watching a little of the stream. Oh, nice. 3 minutes before your meeting. Well, that's not long, but at least you are here, mate. That's good, that's good. Thank you very much. So it's loaded, we can also release that. Another Alpino, bonjour to Peter. Alpino and no worries, welcome back after and watch a little. Okay, thank you very much, mate. That's very nice of you, very kind. Peter Jan, welcome to the stream. En geen live spotting meer in Brussels. Jawel, jawel. Maar voor de moment, de situatie was zo dat ik was ziek en ik zit nu altijd met een hoest en die gaat eigenlijk niet over, dat is al 4, 5 weken nu. En er was ook nog een week dat er een schoolvakantie was. In de schoolvakantie kan ik niet, want dan heb ik mijn zoontje bij mij en dan kan ik alleen maar naar daar gaan voor 5 minuten of 10 minuten, kwartier max. Dus niet te moeilijk uit om te streamen. Nu, vanaf het moment dat het beter gaat en ook het weer beter is, want de laatste dagen is het niet zo geweldig, ga ik wel terug naar de airport. Dus uitstel, maar geen afstel. Peter, ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou en bedankt om binnen te springen. Peter, alright, thanks en veel beterschap gewenst. Dank u wel, met. Dank u wel. Okay, so we need to close some doors before we forget that. Also, that stair needs to go. Stair is going. And we can actually go to our menu here. Then doors. Everything should be closed now. Carvin Davis, a good evening from Auckland. Yep, still in Auckland, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and a very good evening to you. Back here, and then we can put in our coast index, and that's 61. Reserves is 1. Planet fuel 11. Cruise altitude is 350. Zero fuel weight is 55.5. Everything is in. Our wind is 160 at 6. Slash 06, and then we execute. Peter, good evening to from and to Auckland, so no, from Belgium to Auckland. And Karen, hi Peter, and Peter, all okay, mate. All right, next page, 4 degrees Celsius, take off. Now we need to go to our second page here. Performance tool, runway 19, that's already in. And then import from aircraft. On the eyes off. Wait. CG packs on. Import weather. That is not working. But we will check here whether we can use that. Length, speed, unit, real world or sim. Maybe we need to do that. Import weather. Also not. That's great. Take off flaps 5. That's not working. Okay, flaps then 5, and then we have the V speeds here and the CG 23.4, 137 for V1, 139 for VR, and 148 for V2. Everything is in. Karen, I hope you had a great sleep, baby. Yes, sleep was okay, just the start of it to get sleeping was a bit harder, but other than that it was fine. A bit short, of course. Okay, so I think I have everything. Next page is done, and this page is also done, so we can actually start our APU. Joe, good morning to Peter Jan, and good evening to Carwin Davis. So, APU is starting, and then we can ask for pushback as well. Carwin, did you have a peaceful dream, baby? Peaceful. I need to remember me what I was dreaming. I don't remember. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Did you dream, Carwin? Almost stable. And we can turn on our APU bleed and generators. There we go. APU bleed on, generators on as well. And we go for the anti-collision light. And we also ask pushy backy. And that will be tail to the right. Do you want to request pushback? And that's what I asked. Joe, is your cargo extra vitamins for the long trip? Yes. It's full with red cans, yes. And Karen, it will be my turn soon, yeah. Indeed, mate. It's already 9:29 PM at your place. And Karen went out with my mom today for ice cream and stuff. I'll look at boats and stuff. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So that's nice, huh? A nice ice cream, looking at the boats, very relaxing. Yeah, it's... I like. She's walking a little bit like a man, but it's a she.
Locking gear.
And Calvin, what ice cream you were eating? What flavor? Oh, what is this now? What is south? Push back straight, yeah, just like that. Okay. So we need to go back to our menu. Right here. Ground service, and then remove everything.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brakes. Maybe.
Commencing push.
There we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at well. Fuel pumps on. Starting engine and number 2, the right one. Emergency exit lights also need to be on. Kevin, it was funny, there was an announcement saying a trip cancelled. One person said, what a waste of time, it's ridiculous. Another person said, stop complaining. And double chocolate was the flavor. Oh, nice. Okay, so we add fuel for engine number 2. Joe, I'm glad the double chocolate wasn't cancelled. Yeah, indeed. That will be the worst thing. Engine number 2 starting up.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
And we have, so we can already confirm that.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, and we start engine number 1. You can hear that it's an old plane because you are moving and everything is rattling. I don't know what they are doing. Okay, we add fuel.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Taxi lights on. Joe, it's good that your call sign matches my date too. Yes, yes. It doesn't happen much, but it happens. VNAV, LNAV on. Ground power off. This one can be on. And wait for the engine number 1. Stable can go on as well. Then we go to the right side. Left pack on auto. Right pack on auto. Oops. I think we will get a lot of things here. Penalty points. If you lead off and then also APU off. And we can taxi to our runway. Your damper needs to be on. Kevin, here it's Saturday at 3 hours. In 3 hours time, yes. So you are 12 hours ahead. Auto brakes RTO, and then we do our taxi to runway 19. I think everything is set. UNH check. Parking brake off. And there we go, guys. Also, Peter is moving. Are we moving yet? And Joe, how long time is the flight again? Might need to pay the babysitter overtime. Oh yeah. So it's 2 hours 39 something total flight time. Yeah, 2 hours 39. Peter is waiting. I was doing the same. Jonah, do you have a baby at Joe? Going unlike yesterday when Davey ended the stream and music was quiet for a bit, and here Davey movement. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. Instead of turning off my microphone, I turned off the music. My excuse for that. Karin, hi Jonah, and then Jonah, hi Carmen. We set our flaps to 5. Hold short. Landing lights on, runway lights on as well, and then also our strobe light can come on. So that's done. Also flaps. Jonah, Joe, and who there babysit. Good morning. And Carwin Davis. It's actually evening for them. And Carwin, it sounded funny, like you got confused. Yes, always. So flaps to 5, and then we check our V speeds again. Back here, next page. And next one, everything seems to be fine. Continue taxi. My plane is jumping. And that's the taxiway, I believe. That's for Joe. And Joe, Jonah, and me. Oh. And Jonah, poor babysitter. It sounds like an old plane. Everything is rattling on this plane. We are jumping. Oh, that's nice. I'm a bit scared. Peter, good morning to Jonah. And Jonah, happy trip at Carwin and enjoy your flight. Carwin, now relaxing in my hotel room with my mom watching Davy before sleep. Nice. And what is your mom doing? Also watching me? I guess not. Carwin, why cargo plane today? Because this is a cargo flight. That's what is said in A Pilot's Life. That's a long time ago that we did a cargo flight. I like those planes. Well, short. More stop here. So, Wittebols selections. I am the mayor. I'm the mayor again today. Yes. And parking brake is set. So we wait until everyone is lined up, and then we can depart here from Iceland. And then go to Billund in Denmark. Hopefully we have some nice flying. Karen, she's on Facebook, and TV always show her Davies. She asked me if you are from Brussels. Yes, I am from Brussels. Not exactly Brussels, but around Brussels. And Joe, sorry, I forgot to text you. Was too busy chatting here. Okay, concentrate. And Joe from Jonah. Oh, and it seems that my light is not so great. No one told me. Let's see if we can change that for a second. Like this, it shows good. That's very weird. I've also a bar like here that you can see me is not flickering here. Yeah, I see it on the screen. It's flickering, but not here. Karen, my mom passes her regards to you, David. Thank you very much. Thank you for your mother, and also my regards back to your mother. So say hello to her. Peter is ready. We wait for the confirmation of Mr. Joe, and then we are ready to fly. I'm sure that I will win today because I have the fastest plane. They can never beat me. Yesterday I didn't win, but today I will win for sure. Actually, this needed to be in the Red Bull livery. Joe, ham and ready. Okay, so we are ready. Parking brake off. I don't know how to do that. Parking brake don't want to go. Now we go. Alright. So we have a toga button here somewhere, and we can use that. That's toga. Going lots of vitamins in for Davy's plane. Yes. Airspeed is alive. That's really something.
80 knots.
80 knots. Plane gears pretty centered. V1 rotate.
82. Positive
Gear up. And we are flying, guys. Flaps to 2. We can turn off our lever here, the off position. Also auto brakes off, and we can turn off our runway lights and taxi lights. Make our turn. Jonah to Karin, he looks all nice only on the webcam. Alright. Thank you, Jonah. That's always better than nothing. Peter, and that is crew left of the course. Nope, yeah. And Karin, yes, Jonah, he's my top of flight streamer. Flaps 2. Or flaps 1, that's what it is. And Karin every morning. Thank you, Karin. Flaps retracted. Karin and Jonah Roberto, you have a great partner. David. Do you say that to Jonah, that he has a great partner? I can confirm that. I'm great. Thank you, Karin. What's wrong with Mr. Joe? Mr. Joe didn't depart. $5,009. No, we don't have windows, so we cannot have window views. And I think something is wrong with my graphics. Joe, okay, taking off now. Alright, alright. And since we have a restriction here at 6,000 feet, go to the next page. Actually, it was 4,000. And Joe is departed as well, is airborne. Joe, you are distracted by the funny comments, so that's why pilots cannot be on YouTube while preparing the plane or landing the plane, you know. Some airlines do, but so total fuel 10,003. That should be fine. Thought we had 11,000. Restriction 6,000, and then we can climb again. And Joe, you need your sunglasses with the morning sun in the cockpit. Yes, that's why pilots always have sunglasses. But I have my sunglasses here, so I can do that. And by the way, it's not my sunglasses. That was the sunglasses time. Carwin, I like watching views from planes. I like hearing flaps go down, spoilers, and a landing gear. Some people get scared of that, from that sound, when they are in the plane and they hear too much noise, and then they get scared. Carwin, a landing gear sounds like a rumble, yeah. And Carwin, Rockstar, David, yeah. 7,000 feet. Now there is no one living here, no one except whales, and we have a restriction of 4,000, 6,000 and 7,000. Why is that? Who knows the answer? You're not to Carwin, only a rock, not tar, not a star. He's so kind. Peter, sunglasses and a thing. Everyone needs somebody. Yeah. Joris, good morning. Peter, good morning to Joris. Carwin, always pretend when pilots do a rudder test, spoiler test, that planes are listening. Yeah, planes need to listen, otherwise it will not work. And Carwin, hi Joris. Joris, good evening Joe and Carwin. Okay, so we are climbing again. Need to watch our light now. 3,900, 9,000 feet. And we turn off our landing lights. So we are done. And Joe, Paul Simon loves me like a rock. So 10,000 feet, we don't need to turn off those seatbelt signs because we have only Coke cans in the bag. So and Carwin, 9:45, 54, sorry, my time. And Joris, who is there a blues brother? And Joe, lol to Peter, it's Elwood for Jake. So restriction 10,000 feet. Not like that, yeah, we waste some time. Carwin, make sure they don't spill everywhere they from turbulence. Well, they are packed very well. There are also some refrigerators in the back to keep them cool. Enjoy tell it at Peter. Yes, did you make changes to the flight plan? Nope, no changes. And Joe, now I'm saying it, thanks at Peter. So no, didn't make any changes. I can show you the flight plan. The only change that I made So this is the original flight plan. The only change that I made is right here. Alt nav. It took another waypoint. I don't know which one it was, but I moved it to right here. So here is the only change. Joe, now I'm singing it. Thanks, Peter. Thumbs up for Joe. And Jonah, Joe, that's why it's raining now, because you're singing. Okay, 14,000 feet, and this is what we can see with our GoPros. Now we can also see how nice the Google Maps are, but you see some issues already. Kevin, yesterday a guy walked with countdown trolley, and police came across the persons and said, "Where are you going?" The guy said, "Home," and the police said, "Don't take a trolley or arrest." And the guy returned it. Okay. So it's not allowed to steal trolleys. Okay guys, thank you for the 9 likes. I really appreciate that, and yeah, we have a long flight ahead. So arrival time, it will be 12:43 my local time, but it will be late because we are just departed and still climbing. You're a stun. What you mean with 10? So we have a snowy place here already. Karen, I will be asleep by then. Yeah, it will be pretty late. We go to standard. I was a 10th like. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. 10 likes. Nice. Thank you, Joris. Karen, by the time Davy lands and the stream, it will be close to 1 AM. It will be 1 AM, yeah, it will be. It's not close, but it will be, because now we are still climbing, so I think it will be very close to 1. And sometimes I need to move because my neck is stuck, my shoulder is stuck, so that's a bit of an issue. It hurts. I think I have an infection there or something in my neck. It hurts like hell, and it's getting worse and worse. And sitting in front of a PC doesn't help. Karen, my neck is sore when I turn, yeah, for me as well. Now I can turn, but I need to always be very careful. So that's my complete neck. So, and my shoulder. A very good massage will be handy. But a good one, not never mind. Jonah, see you later, David. I go for a walk with GD. Can you bring some vitamins, please? That will be handy before you go. And yeah, it's good that you let Joe out. So Joe, I'm glad Fly Life is working tonight. I mean today. Yeah, it is working. I didn't check it yet, but yeah, it is. And Joe, to John Roberto, enjoy your walk. Carwin, see you, John Roberto. I will keep Davey on task. Hello, nice. Enjoy mine too. Carwin, GD. Yes, hi Jonah, Roberto, coffee will be fine. Well, coffee? No, that's not fine. We like something like, but not coffee. Cheers. Cheers on this early morning, for others evening already. So cheers and thank you for joining. Greetings to Auckland, to the family in Auckland and Belgium, Australia and others. Thank you. Carolina, I miss my cola. We'll have it tomorrow evening. Yes, enjoy, mate. Then you will double enjoy it. And Joe, I'll run and see if Jonah keeps up with me. Yeah, the dog is fairly very active, and so I always want to go forward. Yours a little to Joe. Jimmy, Jimmy, gee, where I get those names, it's very early. Jimmy, who is Jimmy? Joe, I meant. Raikkonen, Kimmy, that's why maybe Jimmy. Okay, I get it now. Karin, David, the captain asked for a request for vitamins at 10:02 a.m. is time. Yes. It's never too early, never too late. Karin, my cola is in the fridge. And cheers, thank you very much. Joe, too many J's here. Yeah, everything starts with a J, so also Raikkonen instead of Kimmy, and call him Jimmy. Jimmy Raikkonen. My excuse, Kimmy. The Iceman. So we go to our progress page. Progress says nothing. Okay, 36 nautical miles to our top of climb. Coming, I'm trying to book my flight to Wellington on Jetstar and Air New Zealand, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you told me yesterday, but the prices were quite expensive. I found them very expensive, to be honest. For 1 hour flight, that's expensive. Joe, so then it's Kim Clark. Yeah, something like that. Carwin, Jetstar from Christchurch and New Zealand. Air New Zealand, a return. Alright. Oh, it's raining again and windy, and the plane came over. Or maybe it's not raining, but he emptied something. So we say goodbye to Iceland, and this is the last view you will see from Iceland, and snow right here. Joe, yep, that's why I chose Kimmy this time. Iceman, yes, Iceman, the Iceman. He's a very nice guy, very funny. Even if he didn't say much, but that's just a thing. Peter lol to Joe, and Joe, the scenery looks great below. Yes, it looks great. Also the paint looks great. Peter, too bad we don't have the jet stream on our side. No, indeed. No, it must be nice to be there down on the beach, you know, relaxing on your seat under a parasol, how you call that, with a cocktail. It will be nice there. White beaches, very nice. So cheers again. Thank you for the 12 likes. Sorry if I move too much, guys, but I need to move because my neck and shoulders are not great. Very painful. Current viewers 0. Everyone disappeared here. Great. So I guess no one can catch me today. Everyone stays behind. I see Joe, 28,000 feet, 32 for Peter, and we are at 34. So I'll lead everything. Cohen, it's fine in Auckland tomorrow. 17 in Christchurch. Well, I'm still okay. At the moment it is here, I will check for you, 7 degrees Celsius. Shortly regen, or binnenkort regen. Jonah is back because it's raining. So it says shortly there will be rain, but it was already raining. So I think Jonah is already back, and she didn't go far with Mr. Joe. And GT, we all went for a walk. Yeah. Alright, 1 nautical mile, and then we are at our cruising altitude. Vitamins level, but I have those already. Cohen, 11 degrees in Auckland tonight. Oh yeah. Peter, René Arnoux. And Joe, I'm managing my super softs. I'll catch you at the end. Okay. Oh, you are on the super soft and you are behind me. You are not even in my slipstream. I'm on the hard. If I manage them well, then I can go all the way. And you will not make it on yourself. You cannot beat this 737. Carwin, I will post on Discord of my plane tomorrow. Alright. I will wait for you for the picture. Open Discord. I see Mr. Joe already posted the Wittebols Productions livery. And then also the lineup. All the Peter is plane is correct. And Joe in his pictures, of course. Mine is not correct. So thank you, Joe, for sharing. Also nice picture, that last one. Very nice. Yours, and when high is close, he can use DRS. Yes. When he is close, he can yeah, but it never comes close. No, it never comes close. He cannot beat me today. Not. Karen, hope to be top chatter on my return. Well, good luck with that, mate. Now you know who the top chatter is. It's always between you and Joel. It seems the two strongest here. Yeah. Well, if you're back, you have a chance again. So. So cruising, and then we can see how far we need to go before we start our top of descent. That's 819 nautical miles. That's longer than our total flight during the week normally. Our next flight will be a Sunday evening, 9 p.m. Then we do the world tour on the SIMBITWORLD. We do that with the Latin VFR A321 with the Horizon mod, Horizon Simulations mod. And we fly from Wellington to Queenstown. Now that's a bit of a shorter flight, but we will extend a little bit the flight, that we have a decent flight time. So it will be from Wellington to Queenstown with Air New Zealand. A complete black livery. So that is what it is. I will put it online already, so on public, so we can you can already see it. Also I will put it on Discord. You can check it out right there. Stream announcements, and that's it. Karen, I always like my mom here. She sometimes aren't as sure of things. That's good. You have always to someone to rely on. With two, you know better or more than alone. So yeah, it's always better to be with two. And you help her out. That's very kind of you, mate. Karen, Air New Zealand, my top airline. Yeah, that's the one that we fly on Sunday, the A321 Neo. We didn't fly that yet, I think, or maybe one time, but not with the Horizon mod. So that's for Sunday. Then Monday there is another stream with Air France. I still need to make that. I still need to choose the plane and make the screenshot. So let me know what plane you want to see on Monday. It need to be a plane that Air France has. So let me in chat, or do I need to make a poll? We'll do that maybe. But there isn't, yeah, A310, A318, 19, 20, 21, A330, yeah, but then they have only the 200 and not a Neo, but A330s should be possible as well. The Dreamliner, the 9 series, but we do that already. The British Aerospace 146, the 1, 2 and 300. Going, your mom is 59. Okay, nice, nice. 59. Peter, the C-130, well, that's not possible. Joe, the A400, also not. Hey Karen, when is our birthday? Yeah, is it shortly, or it's a long time out, or was it recently? Maybe we can do something for her birthday. But I will not sing, I promise that. Peter, C-19 flying boxcar. Well, what plane is that? I don't know that one. April 9th. Oh, that's still a bit out, yeah. That's the best birthday present ever. You will not sing. Oh. Yeah. Cheers. That was a military aircraft of the Belgian Air Force before they had the C-130. Okay. Yeah, I think I searched that once already. I think we were talking about that, or was it with my father? I don't remember who it was, but we talked already about it. But I actually know only the 130 and the C-130. Karen, my dad is the 26th of January, and mine is 31 of August, and my sister the 20th of April. Okay, but the one in August is pretty easy to remember. Joe, did you use your water guns much during the summer? Not that much. We used it, but you know, that game only lasts a few minutes because you're soaked in a few minutes. You know, we use so many water. I think in a minute or 3 we use 10 liters of water. So you have 3 guns. Then 10 liters of water is gone in a few minutes. So you're soaked. Karen, I will be 34 years old next year. Nice, nice, nice. And Peter, oops, typo, it's a C119. Yes. But now it's not the time of the season anymore for those guns. It's raining, so soaked anyway. And Kevin, usually when I go security at airport, I power walk in alarm thing. Yeah, it always the alarm always goes off when I go through it because I have some metals in my body, so load. Why am I thinking my camera views are not working? No, that's why. So we are over the sea for quite some time. Until we reach Denmark. Now we will pass the Faroe Islands not so far in front of us. Coming like your flatmate. And yours, I am in the air. Nice, nice. And coming, I didn't know that. And that you had metals. Yeah, especially my head. I'm metal head. $741 nautical miles to go. We have a 29 knot wind. Crosswind. So, no suggestions about the plane for Monday. Kevin, I get jealous when I see Air New Zealand at the airport. Oh. Yeah. The same is for me when I see passengers boarding in a plane. I also get jealous in any plane. Because they go back to their country or mostly on vacation or so. I like that. Or on a business trip, it's also nice. Joe, good, he admits to being the Terminator. Yeah. Indeed. So guys, let me know what you want to see from Monday. What plane? What plane? There are a lot of planes that we can use. So from A310, A318, 19, 20, 21, 30, British Aerospace from 100 to 300. What else? ATR even 72 and 42. The Dreamliner, the 787-9 from Horizon. Going the A330, Peter A310 without joking now. A310. Yeah, the 200 and the 300. With 11 planes of that. Now I can do that. Let's see. So there are liveries for the Air France, of course, so that is possible. GD jokings and say I'll meet you both halfway up and go 320. Alright. But the A310 is the one that we didn't fly yet. Also the A330. But there are some liveries for Air France with the A330, the old livery from 1990 and 1975. That's 48 years ago. Or the new liveries. Also the 1990 livery. And the 22 livery. Kevin, why does Davey says Joe Trimboli as GD? Because I call my dog Joe. Sometimes, mostly, to be honest. No, I make mistakes with the names, and sometimes I call my dog Joe. So that's why I call Joe GD, because the dog's name is GD. Joe, I'm happy for anything. I need to practice the A310. Alright. Peter at Carvin Davis because he thinks it's Joe Trimboli. Joe Trimboli. Yours should be GT. Yeah. Carvin thrown in a name called GD of Fortune. There's a name called GD Fortune. Okay. Okay, so Monday we'll go with the Air France A310. Is that good, guys? It's Monday then, and I'm not used anymore to the A310, so that will be a heck of a flight. So if someone wants a livery, you can choose between the 22 livery, that's a new one. You can choose also for the 1975 livery, and you can also choose for the 1990 livery. So let me know. 1975, 2022 or 1990. Carvin, Tuesday, my dad and my day and time. Tuesday, yeah, indeed. Monday evening for me. Carvin, A330 my preference. Yeah, I know. And if there are more and that said 330, then I will go. But if I need to choose between 330, we have more options to do in a later stage with the A330 than with the A310. And it's already a long time ago that we were flying the A310. So I think it's a nice opportunity to fly the A310. And Air France was flying the A310 in the past. So I think we will use that one, and then next time we'll go for the A330 for sure, because A330 is one of the regulars. So Peter, by the way, the 70s there was a TV series which was called Joe, which was with a German Shepherd. Oh. And Joe Trimboli and John Roberto, a nice video I saw myself. What video? Are there videos? Oh, I see. So now you can see a little bit of the neighborhood, you know, and my dog Joe. Thank you, Joris, for the screenshots as well. Thank you very much. Kevin maybe asked Dad at night and stuff for his opinion. Yours, which version of A310 or which supplier? The one that you have in the sim from any builds. Peter Bo, they switch on fast and seatbelt because you have a lot of turbulence. Yes, fast and seatbelt is still on, but why I need to do that? I have no passengers, only a plane full with coke cans. Kevin, every time when it's night time and I sleep, like it's as relaxed, but morning and not my time. Yeah, so we have some turbulence. Can we look outside? We have also turbulence. We don't feel anything. It stabilized my GoPros. That's why. Kevin, maybe a private message Night at Night on Discord. Yeah, where's Night at Night actually? He's asleep. No, he's working. Yeah. It's working. It's daytime. And Peter, for yourself, yes, for me. Containers full with some. Here it is. This is the first container. You see, full with coke. Actually, the door was there. Also an axe to break the containers when you are thirsty. Kevin, make sure when you empty plane, no dents of coke cans. Well, they will clean it. And Peter, maybe your seat is no longer tight. Yeah, maybe. Kevin, Davey, making me thirsty for a fizzy. You don't have coke in the hotel? You don't have a refrigerator or a bar in your room? And Joe, full with coke, but he has now no key. Luckily, there is an axe. Yeah, that's why there is an axe. Peter, maybe your seat is no longer tightened. I was already reading that. Or that was 2 times the same message. Okay, that's why. let's see if we reach the Faroe Islands. Almost. Karen, I have a fridge but can't drink as my mom doesn't like me drinking it. Okay. So that's why you want to go alone. Joe, is that area pressured the same as a cockpit? Yes. Otherwise, they are crunched. Peter, what you full loaded with coke? You're gonna be arrested after landing? Nah, no. Diplomatic immunity. You know that. Cheers. Karen, that's why I buy it, if not near her. Okay, yeah. I can understand. Peter, is that a joke I will know? Of Jacques Lafitte. Joe, Peter, he will just have a chat with the mayor. Yeah, I'm good in that. A chat with the mayor, always nice. Free drinks, also nice. Only the brand was not so nice, so I didn't drink. Joe, Jacques Cousteau. Peter, oh, I see. Alright. So they offered me a beer that was on when it was. That was Wednesday, on the 8th of November. And I said, "What beer is that?" It was in a Stella Artois glass, but on the crane it was another name, and it was Cristal. And I say, which one is it now, Cristal or it's Stella Artois? And they said, it's Cristal, so I say, keep it. Joe, he was famous underwater F1 diver, I mean, driver. Jacques Cousteau, yes, indeed. Kevin, Air New Zealand from Auckland did a medical emergency landing in Wittebols city, Sydney, Australia, yesterday. Oh, I didn't hear of anything. But thank you for the information. Always nice information like that. Peter, Black and Crystal Alken. Well, I don't understand why they use it here in my neighborhood. Because no cafe, bar or something will survive on that. Because people don't like to drink that. We are all Stella Artois or Jupiler drinkers, and nothing else matters. Carwin, New Zealand 101, I think it was. Okay, thank you. GD, are you playing with me under the table? No, it's not here. My Jonah is here, you know. And the dog is not allowed in here, you know, you never saw him. The dog only can go downstairs, not upstairs. Joe, or is it just the chair squeaking? Yeah, it's the chair. It's the broken chair a bit, you know. So thank you guys for 13 likes, 97 views. Alright, that's early in the morning. Guessing Dale is at home or out. He's to school. The last day of the week to school. So actually, that's why I start so early with the stream as well, because it's done earlier than on other days. So I will be home very soon. And that's why I need to start at 9 o'clock in the morning. But also then Joe can fly with us, and Carwin can be here as well a bit. Now it's a longer flight than normal, but well, at least you guys are here, and that's a good thing. If I do it later, then it's not possible for you guys. And for some people, it doesn't matter. So it's better to start early. In the meantime, we can already set our, yeah, I think that's the Faroe Islands that are coming up. So they're also under snow. We will wait for that first and take a glimpse. Yeah, that are the ones. At least we see some land on the way. Try to watch the other side. No, that's not the one. Like here. So Dale will be happy when it's a weekend. When he comes home, it's weekend, so he will be happy. So some people like weekends, others like weekdays. I don't name any names. So I will put a poll in chat. We'll do that right now. If I find it, how to do it. I do that. Poll. Joe, your top is shimmering, yes, a nice sparkly effect. Are you getting ready for the Las Vegas F1? Of course. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that camera. I showed you already. I don't see it on if I open this and I go back to my other view right here. I will show you. It was actually when it here. I did this and then it was I was shimmering. Yeah. Now you don't see that right here. Yeah, a little bit here, but not on my head or something. But that is a bit weird. I don't see it here. So maybe I need to change a little bit. So these are the Faroe Islands. Nice place. Also white sandy beaches or snowy beaches.
Lori Ernst, DK, 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 DK and DK and DK, DK subscribe to the channel.
Soon's DK, I think it is. Well, thank you for subscribing and thank you for joining. So thanks for watching. Kevin Davis at Christchurch Airport. Tomorrow I will get jealous when we park at as Jetstar parks next to Air New Zealand at the airport. Nice, nice, nice. Not to be jealous, of course, but you know, at least you see your favorite air plane or Peter, are Albopino and Joris also flying this leg? Albopino not, he is in a meeting, but after the meeting he will join, just watching, but no. And Joris, he just departed, not just, but before, a bit before he departed, so I guess he is flying this same route as well. So the next thing we will do, we will go for our course and ILS. So we have still 513 nautical miles to do, so still time enough to do it, that we can already open the charts. So for our SID, and that is runway 27 that we use. It's all an RNAV. How that is possible? We have something here. So 110 246 264, sorry. (264). Also the other side 264. I don't find anything on my Naviggraph. But why we need that if we have in the plane? So our frequency is 110.70. So 110.70. That was correct. Yes. Also here 110.70. Actually, I needed to take the old layout. Also, yeah, this is correct. Because this is an older plane, also with the windows right here, the eyebrows that they call. Kevin, the new subscriber, a long name, yes, There is I was late, but yes, I am. And Peter, okay, you're carrying so many DK ladders. Yes, Peter. As far as I can see, there are no stars in Navigram. No. Oh, actually, I was looking at the sits, and there are no stars. Yeah, that's correct. Just was wrong on the wrong page. So that will be a 143 knots a landing. Yours is proud to be a DK Danish. And yours, David Sweeter, has stars enough. Yeah. So a lot of people ask me to do a long haul flights, like 8 hours and stuff like that, 6 hours, 12 hours, you know. Now we do a 2 hour and 39-minute flight. So what I need to tell that Brussels has a new plane, Brussels Airlines a new plane, the first time in their existence that they have a A320 Neo, a brand new plane. Do I need to tell that 20 times? And there is no news, nothing new, so I told yesterday already everything. So for the flight sim. Also, there is one more thing. Airplane haven't announced the Hawker Hurricane MK1 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So if you like the Hawker Hurricane MK1, then Aeroplane is the way to go. In the meantime, let's see what we have here for 33% all the way. Thank you guys, we have 3 votes and everyone choose a separate livery. Thank you. Makes it interesting. And I cover in my right third finger has a scar of when I burned my hand in the toaster years ago. I can still see it. The meat was up. You didn't have meat anymore. That you put your finger in the toaster. Or the bread. I have also on my hand. Now it will be difficult to see on my on the camera, but I've still a spot here, a burning spot from when I was a kid, and I was burning actually something, and there was also some plastic bags where you put Wittloaf in. I don't know that word in English, but Wittloaf, yeah, those bags. And I was burning that years ago, and I was playing with it, and suddenly I took the stick and I put it up, and the plastic fly on my hand, and that immediately burns into your hand and it stick to it. So actually you could see all the bones and stuff. Joe, screenshots which may help with voting. Oh, did you put screenshots of those things? Thank you, Joe. 1975, 90, and 2021 or 21 and 22. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Yours, Shikori, yes. I always forget that. Shikori. So, the packing material of chicory. That was the thing. I was burning down. Because my grandparents had chicory a lot. And you're glad to be helpful. Karen, the toast marks were on it. Yeah, I can believe that. It's not so nice. So now I have also a better view of that livery, and I have also my favorite. I cannot vote, but I think, yeah, it's pretty obvious which one I need to go. And the voting is just the opposite. No, not the opposite. 60% for the 95 livery. Thank you, guys. 2020 for 1990 and 2022. There's a good morning all. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. And yeah, thanks for joining. Here is a good morning to Derkster and Carmen. Evening, Derkster from me in Auckland, and Peter Whitlow is Shikori in English. Jonah, is your ass not hurt for sitting long? No, 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 no. Still some Shikori pillows. Dexter, got any pictures of those liveries? Maybe. Yeah, on Discord. On Discord it is. And Dexter, hello all. Look at screenshots on Discord and then you find it there. Thanks to Mr. I need to see Mr. Joe and not VD. Peter, good morning to Dexter and welcome, mate. Dexter, did you do the flight early in the morning? Because I think I saw you. I think I saw you this morning. You were already flying. Also a nice number, registration number, a barbecue. Now I hope it will not be a barbecue on board. Carwin, usually a long haul flight, I don't go to the restroom or walk around. I did stay seated 12 hours straight once, yeah. I also mostly try to do that, but it's not always working out. And Peter, Jonah, Dexter, I did, I couldn't sleep, and then in the end got up and did a flight, hoping it would make me think of other things. It worked. Alright, nice, nice. So, how was your flight? How was your flight? Now, my flight didn't start very well because something happened with the pushback. So, I think I get there already the 7 points penalty. But we'll see at the end. Maybe it's nothing, but maybe there's a possibility that we have the 7-point penalty. So, holding Matt is Mr. Joe, and is right on my right side. And behind me is Peter on 39,000 feet. So that are the two people that are flying with me. Now Joris is also flying, but he's way behind. And we need to do still some 448 nautical miles. The extra 100 flight went well. Landing super smooth, although slowing down quite late. Alright, nice. Kevin, I showed my mom Davy on a stream and she said Davy has a friendly attitude and kind. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to hear that. Because mostly people don't say that. People always say that I'm looking angry. But I'm always focused. That's all. Thank you, and say thanks to your mother. That's a nice compliment. Very nice. There took off, and then at some point did have to lay down again and fall asleep. So shortly, but I had my alarm set. Okay. What was your alarm? The empty fuel alarm? Fire alarm? Yes, by the way, Simfly is still an empty box in beta version. Yeah, I know. I tried to register, but that is not working. And Peter to Dexter laughing. Dexter, but I got to go. We'll watch on the site, but don't chat much. Okay, no problem, Dexter. Have a great day. Enjoy everything what you do or what you need to do, and yeah, I know that you are here and there watching, so yeah, that's already more than enough, mate. So, and if you have time, you just jump in. So thank you. Jonah, Kevin, please tell your mother it's the opposite of what you see and think. Here is Drake's happy 100 flight, and yours accepted as a beta tester. Oh, in Simfly. Okay, should be nice. So, when you start testing and when you can start telling me all the things, I'm interested. Dexter, work calls will be back briefly before the end of your stream. Alright, thank you very much, mate. And Karin, okay, Jonah. Dexter, gosh, everyone is here. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, everyone. Kevin, not sure to tell my mom that to Jonah Roberto. Yeah, well, and Jonah is not always professional, you know. She don't mind anything, and yeah, well, never mind. It's not always what it is. Peter, director, did you see my DM in Discord? And then Joe almost everywhere. Kevin, I still watch her stream when she waves and the screen and the camera. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes she do that. So 50% for the old livery, the 75 livery. At 33 for the 99 livery, and 17 for the 22 livery. Yours, yes, Simfly, the only test so far is check how download and installation went for the client transmitter. Oh, okay. So you cannot tell anything about the add-on itself. Of course you cannot, because you're also not allowed to do that. So as we about halfway there? Yeah, seems like. I think we're coming at 23:06 my time, so yeah, it's the same here except 12 hours earlier. So 406 nautical miles to our top of descent, and if we go to A Pilot's Life chapter 2, then we see that we are around halfway. So in the middle of the sea, and then we come to shortly to Denmark. So Joris, they want to release it at the end of the year, but you started off with the download. So I hope they have something else than ready already. Oh. Peter, Joris, do you have the flight plan modification for the arrival? And Joe, so I don't start the standing yet, not yet, no. Just do that when I start to do that. And Peter, yes, Joe, just past halfway. Joris, in the screenshots of the client. Oh, okay. Peter, yes, Joe, you can descend and continue as a submarine. Oh, okay. Kevin, do you hear a bird singing morning, Davy, when you wake up? The most of the times I hear things that fly, yeah, singing, mostly that are Pratt & Whitney's and Rolls-Royce and GA, General Electric, things singing, yes. There are things that are flying. And sometimes, yeah, a bird. But it's not so much actually. In the summer, much more, but not in this time of the year. There are still birds, but I think they don't want to wake up in the morning, just like me. But the most singing things are, yeah, Pratt & Whitney's and Rolls-Royce, General Electric, those three mostly. Actually, the place where I grew up with my grandparents, on the farm, and that was the nicest place actually as for me as a kid, because we're on a farm. There are a lot of animals, there are also a lot of birds, and you hear the birds through the day, the whole day you hear the birds, and especially in the summer, you know, you always hear them because it was so quiet there. It's a very quiet street back in that day. So it's a very nice sound that you have from the birds, very relaxing, and you know, it was a wonderful time. Yeah. Karen, in my area, birds tweet at 4 AM in the morning. Mostly that's the Joe that is making that noise here on the farm. Joe, sleep for me, alright. Anyways, I make my own Peter Vaki Otnev Loksev Alrit and EKBI 275 Yankee. Alright. Some other islands right there. So partly part from the United Kingdom. I don't know what that is, man. It's part from the United Kingdom. There's also an airport on it. It's Shetland. Shetland Islands. That's all right. Okay. That's done. Peter, Joe, still about 1 hour and 15 to go. Something. Ja, then good pop. And Karin, I will decide later on whatever to book 2 airlines and 1 to another back. And Peter, the Shetland Islands, yes. Yeah, still some time, Carwin, to do that, so no hurry. And maybe the prices will drop a bit here and there, so on another moment, and then you need to take advantage of that. Because the prices that you told me yesterday, they were quite pricey. Yeah. Landing runway at 27. There we go. Weather import, that is not working. Why is that not working? Packs are on. Anti-ice is off. Flaps is 40. Calculate. I don't have this. Don't use that. Don't need it. Coming Jetstar and Air New Zealand back as one way cheaper than return. Yeah, mostly. And Joe, Peter, thanks. I put her in a holding pattern overnight and then I'll land in the morning. That's something what you can do. And then Joris, watch out for the big horse there at Shetland. Yeah. Carvin, 89 bucks for Air New Zealand and Jetstar 78 one way. That's an $11 difference. So Peter, I hope you have fuel for 12 hours on board. Well, there's always those tankers that you can send to refuel. Peter, looks like the same issue with the fly-by-wire. Yeah, those things are not working. And there was an update a few days ago. So I was actually excited to see what was changed, but it's are all bug fixes and stuff like that. Nothing more implemented in this. There's a lot of room here to put some other things, like the option menu. Yeah, Joe, I have solar panels on the plane, but as they are short here, that might not work. Well, the days are short, yeah, I missed that word. And yours very well get fired after flight. Why is that? We have no co-pilot, we don't have a crew on board either, so no flight attendant. She's playing with the call button, yeah. So for the Phoenix users, I have some interesting thing. So the fly-by-wire users have already FS2 crew, the animated first officer. If you are interested in that, but you fly the Phoenix, it's also available now for the Phoenix. So you can buy it and use it for the Phoenix as well. So, is there a Sean button? Yeah, but I didn't load anything of the FS2 crew because we don't have crew on board and also no passengers, of course. So I didn't load it. So I can actually not test it. Oh, we have the numbers of the crates here. Karin, what's the Sean button? Sean button is actually the button here to call the flight attendant to ask some water, coke, food, stuff like that. Important things. So if you fly the Phoenix, you also can have now the first officer, animated first officer for the Phoenix from FS2 crew. And meantime, I see that the 1990s livery has the same votes as the 1975. Okay. Karin, I thought it was the Sean Delaney button. Yes, it is the Sean Delaney button. The food button, you know. So 11:19 my time. Still some miles to do, so we are more than halfway now. So 309 nautical miles, and we have only a wind of 3 knots. Even the direction is not here. And then hopefully we have a nice landing, not like yesterday, because that was a weird one, but a soft one. Yeah, that second touchdown that made a difference between bad or good. And I carving 50% of my picture of my phone still got time. That's good. Only almost halfway, and we are more than halfway on our flight, so that's good. Nice phone. And yours, so you are a beta tester now. Are you allowed to say something, or do you need to sign a paper that you cannot say anything? Is that what it is? And if you can give some information, I would like to hear your story about that, how it exactly works, and those prices, because you can buy an airport for $18,000. Is that real money? Lanok, welcome to the sim. Hello, Wittebols. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine, mate. Hope you are doing fine too, and thank you for joining. So yours, no, I didn't. I did not find. All right. And Karin, I had my Samsung Galaxy phone for 10 years. Oh, that's a long time. If you can keep that for 10 years, then you're lucky, mate. I have the mine for maybe 2 years, and it's already. It's not broken, but you know, it's always going slower and slower and full and whatever. Karin, hi, Lanok. Lanok, flight map, please. So I will show you the flight map. And just give me a second. This is the flight map. So, from Iceland to Denmark. And we are right here at the moment. So we are past halfway. It's a 2 hour and 39 minute of flight. And yours, so when you fly, you earn PAX tokens. 1 PAX is $1. Yeah, I knew that. You could see 1 PAX as a crypto coin. Yeah, but like what I understand from it is that you can also convert it, or if you have some PAX, that you can put it in real money and that you can receive some real money. Is that true? And also that airport question from let's say Brussels airport. If you want to buy that airport, then you need to pay $18,000 dollars. That's in US dollars. So is that real money, or is that only in game money? Because with Star Citizen you can also buy the ships. You can buy them in game, but you can also buy that with real money, and those ships are pretty expensive. The Karin, not sure if Lanok been on the stream before. I don't remember. Yes, he was the bear man, you know, the one that was asking where's the brown bear, the polar bear and stuff. How many bears on board? I remember that. And yours, and you also could buy the license and airplanes and airport. Yeah, I know. You also can resell that on the market. So you can sell licenses and airports and airplanes on a higher price if you want. You can set your price if you want. Coming to this package, we have a lot of containers full with coke. We're transporting actually coke. So this is containers full with coke. We have no passengers today. That's it. And the package for today, I don't have a package at the moment. No packages. Wish I had a package like that big, a box that big, and it was with some NVIDIA on it or something, RTX 4090 things. That would be a nice package. Yours, for your question, you should buy it as packs or in real money. So Brussels airport cost $18,000 in real money. And Joe, we have Coke Bear on board today. And yours about correct about reselling. And Karin, I don't ask today's package. It was Lanok. Oh, did I say your name? My excuse if I did, mate. Yours, but for the moment the program does not work yet. Oh, and they will release it on the end of the year. That's a little bit over a month ago. Lanok, do we have any bears on board today? We have Lucky Bear and a Sleepy Bear. Yes. Here is Brussels Airport cost 18,000 packs. One packs is $1. Yeah, and actually, if you click on it, then it says 18,000 USD. It says, it don't say packs, it says 18,000 USD. So that's US dollars. But it's the same as packs. So you are transporting koala bears. Oh, that's news. Something new. Lanaka, can you draw a plan? No, I cannot draw a plan. Not on this thing, because we have an EKBI, but we have nothing that we can do here with that. Not like in the... Which one is that? The 146? Yours is correct, cause you cannot earn packs yet with a program that does not work yet, of course. But I have a problem. I cannot register. I registered, but I cannot confirm my email address. Maybe something to mention, word to mention there. I received a mail and I need to confirm, but that is not working, so I cannot log in. So I cannot do anything actually. Now the program is not working. Alright, then you can do nothing, but also not, you cannot log into the site. Damn, it's empty. I already did tried it again and again and over again. I will try it again if you want. Also, it comes with your spam. That's also something. Simfly registration. I do it, nothing happens. Activate account, and nothing is happening. Nothing goes open. If I go to Simfly, on my other page here, Simfly, and I want to go to the login, user's name, password. Account not active yet. That's what it says. Account not active yet. Kevin, anyway, I'm heading off to bed. Thanks for the stream, and see you all next time. I will post on Discord my plane and when I arrive in Christchurch. See you all. Thank you very much, Kevin, for joining us, and have a great sleep. Greetings to your mother, and have a safe trip back home. So yeah, enjoy your flight as well, and I will see you maybe on Monday morning your time. So have a wonderful weekend, mate. Yours, try it again, and then Lennox, outside a view please, and inside, that is what it is. Joe, time for Axe. Yours, have a good sleep to Karin, and copy the link and paste it open. Okay, we'll try that. Joe, Karin, thank you, and thank you a lot for dropping by, and have a great sleep. Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Token is expired. Error. It's expired now. I cannot do it again, sign up again, because then it's already exists and now it's expired. Bit shitty. Carvin, thanks Joe, and yours. Coca-Cola break. That's already done. Already done. We are more than halfway, so we are coming to the end of our flight shortly. So 211 nautical miles to go before we start our descent. Arrival time will be around 12:21. 12:21, possible later. Peter, have a good night and enjoy the weekend. Carvin, say hello to your mom. Have a nice flight back home. And Joris, can you ask for a new token somewhere? No. Or activation mail? No. So they say on the mail you are officially taking the first step to enter the world of Simfly. To activate your account, we invite you to click on the activate account button below or the following link. None of those work. I will copy the link now and try it again. Error. Token is expired. So cannot do anything. But I cannot ask for a new token anywhere. I can also not make a new account because or put it in again or sign up again because this account is already taken. My email address is already taken, so yeah, I cannot make a new one. Lanok, Legoland in Billund is Denmark's most famous and beloved amusement park. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know that place. But if you tell that, then it will be. No, I have no clue. Yours, we talk later about it. All right, nice. It'll be nice to test it by myself. I don't want to be a beta tester because I don't have the time for it, but I like to look around and to think if that is working, of course, because I'm really into those things and nothing is perfect, even me, so I can maybe give some suggestions what people like to see. It really need to be, I think, hardcore, realistic prices that need to be, and not too expensive, because it cannot be too expensive, of course. People don't want to spend a lot of money over and over and over again. Joe, I just signed up to test. Oh, okay, that's a good thing. Thank you, Joe, to test. and it works with you. Probably 177 to go for our arrival. We have a 50% on the 9075 livery. Okay, I think that's a good thing because it's an old plane back in the day, and the old livery should be fine on that. Joe, yes, you're signed in. Okay. Why it's always me. Lennox, next flight. The next flight is a Sunday evening. Then we fly from Wellington to Queensland in New Zealand. We do that with a Latin VFR A321 Neo with a Horizon Simulations mod. Starting time 9 p.m. my local time, Brussels time. We do that with Air New Zealand, the black livery. So that's the information that I can give you for now for our next flight on Sunday evening. It's a world tour of Pilot's Life chapter 2 from SIMBITWORLD, and a lot of people will do that flight. It's a shorter flight, it's a 395 nautical miles or something, but maybe we extended a little bit. Peter, you can test to... No, Joe. Now, what I noticed is on that East USA server, we don't see much people. That's what I see. Here and there, someone, but probably they all fly in the US, of course. So that's why. But the sky is more empty. So we only see 2-3 people, and 2 are from us in our group. Also on Monday we have a stream that is already for a shore. Other than that we don't have any streams planned. Peter, staat je transponder goed? Staat op TA only. Ja, inderdaad. Het staat op TA only. Ik doe dat omdat nu met deze kan ik geen kwaad, maar zoals met de A320, de Flyby-Wire en de Phoenix, als de gasten achter mij tekort komen, dan gaan we een vlieger omhoog of omlaag, en om dat te voorkomen zet ik dat enkel op TA. En dat is de reden daarvan. Nu met deze doet dat niet, maar de Airbussen doen dat wel. En dat is nogal vrij irritant. En wij vliegen van tijd heel kort bij elkaar en dan gaat de vlieger altijd op en neer. Lennox, are there many smash, crash, booms or all perfect? Well, we had a very hard impact last week. Something happened, I don't know what happened, but yeah. We had a 6 number or 7 number landing rate. So Peter, okay. And Peter, I'm on the East USA. You can see me? Yes, I can see you. I can still see you too, but what I was saying is that I don't see anyone else. There are not many people on the East USA server here in Europe that fly in Europe. So I think the most people will fly in their own country, but not here in Europe. So sometimes we see someone, but now we see just two, and that's everything what we see. And that are just the two that are in my stream. But other than that, we don't see anyone. So 1:33 for our top of descent. You're asleep or at work. What's that? Lanok, thumbs up from Lanok. Thank you very much, mate. So I will start my cruising altitude, or we're going down shortly. So we'll put that already down to around 11,000 feet. Oh, that's also correct. That's also good. Yours, the East Americans. Yeah. Work or sleep. Yeah, that's correct. Joe, but they are only us three in the skies, even on the West European server. Well, I don't know. Peter, question was actually to Joe. Sorry, mate. All right. 1, 2, 4. So after the stream I will try to fly the Airbus A310 again, because I had a lot of issues with that. Peter, I thought if you are on another server you couldn't see the others. Yeah, that is like that. If you are on another server it don't work with the ones on the other one. Lanok, co-pilot, no, she's on holiday. My co-pilot is on holiday today, so we are flying alone. I have the space for me alone. Joe, I'm not on the West European server and can still see you. I'm on the West European server and I can still see you. Very strange. I'll try another server. Okay, but maybe it takes a while to change. Now I'm on the North Europe and still can see you. Actually, Joe is our tester, our in-game tester. And Joe is also our top chatter. But next week Mr. Carwin is back, so he will do his best to gain. Here is a alpha tester. And Peter, it seems it does work. I no longer understand it. Maybe it's just not switching at the moment. Yes, maybe because you are friends. Right, 100 nautical miles, and then we start our descent. We have 16 likes, thank you guys. And I want to push the Sean button. I'm getting hungry. Okay, maybe I need to unfriend Mr. Joe, and then we can see the difference. Now he's gone. Joe is gone. It just takes a bit more time to change the server. And yours, the release date of Simfly, that will be at the end of the year. That's what I told already a few times. So, but I think that is the thing. The end of the year, that's what they're aiming for. Joe, okay, it took time longer than usually. Only 2 other people in the North European server. Okay. I was already thinking of that it took some time to change the server. Joe, no one on the West European server yet. Well, still, yeah, it's noon, almost noon. $77 to go. So meantime we are flying for 2 hours and 5 minutes. 2 hours and 5 minutes in the air. Our block time is 2:13. Yours, we do not know about delays and so on. It's a bit off time. We do a second test. All right. Well, okay. I'm looking forward to a release of that program, of course. But I'd like to know how it works and how expensive it is. And of course, the more expensive it is, the less people will attract to it. But if it's not too expensive, then yeah, maybe. Because on the air company it's quite expensive. We were looking at the prices the other night, and I think I paid $72 for 24 months. So it's quite pricey. It's like $3 or €3 a month if you take for 24 months immediately. If you take for a shorter time, the prices only go up. Also with Joe, I was watching to the price of FS Charter. That's a little, yeah, something like New Sky, but then really that you can have your own company and that you can hire as well pilots, but then it's with the whole economic system and stuff, and that was also quite expensive because it was almost $8 a month, or you can take it for 1 year, and then it was actually with VAT, because that was without VAT, $96 for a year, and then let's say $10 or something for a month. I think it was something like that. So that's also quite expensive, but you can also do it for free, but then you don't have all the options, of course. Anyways, the first test was about to have information to test of the installation works for the different systems, Windows 10, 11, Microsoft, Explain, Prepare 3D. Okay. And Joe, yours, Davey, and my friend, and never. Did I miss something? So yours, a lol. How about Peter, Joe? Oh yeah, because you are friends. That was the message. So yeah, I don't have friends, of course. Do you guys see what I see? My fuel is running out. Yes, David, you are different, Joe. David, you different, Joe. Yeah, I should do that. Joe, I need to think about that one too, but higher on the list than a Rockstar David. Joe, is there a fuel tank switch below the console? No. Not really. How I can get that even again? Yeah, but I want to get that even. Left and right. Anyways, maybe the plane could run on vitamins. Yeah, we have some turbulence. Just plug in the USB. Bang the opposite way. Can do that. All right, so we can continue. Joe, or do a roll if that doesn't work. Yeah, I can do that. I can try that. I don't think I find a way to. Why that is filling? $180. Here is just find a gas station. Joe, or do a roll. Okay, that is not working. Fuel pumps. Like this. So now we need to have 84, the first number that we will get. 84. 80. This goes down and this needs to go up. 84. Come on. Why does this side works? This is not. I'm just burning fuel from this side, from the center, instead of filling. Why is that thing? Alright, 4 nautical miles to go, then we start our descent. Lanok, a long flight today, 3 hours now. No, 2 hours and 40 minutes into the air. Our planet time is 2:39. Landing time in 22 minutes. That shitty thing is not working. Alright, we start our descent, and then shortly we will arrive. Oh, we are filling. Now it's just going empty again. What the? Joe, don't forget, if you run out of fuel when you land, shut down the engines down immediately. No, I cannot do that, because if I run out of fuel it will shut down immediate, yeah, from itself. So I need to lower, set the flaps to 0, retract that, the speed brakes also. I also need to set my lights first before it shuts down. Yours, I am 250 nautical miles of EKBI. Alright. So 29,000 feet. and descending. True, yeah, that's what I meant. Low. Okay. That's not what I was reading, or that's not what I understand of it. Yours is descending on idle burn, no fuel. Well, no, but I'm not scared of the fuel. I just wanted to make it a bit more stable. Feeder center tanks must be nearly empty, but always having minimum of 100 kilograms in it. Center tanks are in use when wing tanks are full. Okay. But I want to transfer the center tank to my right tank. I can only fill the left tank and not the right tank, so why is that? What did I do wrong? Should I descend now? How far are you from me, mate? I didn't check you yet. Let's see. I don't see you on Volanta. On little nav map. Why is that? I'm also on the East European server. No, East US server on Volanta. On that no, not Volanta. On little nav map on transmitter. But I don't see you there, so I cannot tell how far you are from me. Lanaka, how do you prepare for a landing? Red in through the nose, out through the mount? I think positive? No, that's not how we do it. First, never think positive. Never, because landing will never be positive. It will also always be negative. And that's why you get a negative landing rate. So, always negative. Think negative. And breathing, yeah, through the nose and take it out from the mouth again, because your nose hair is filtering the dirty air that you get sucked in. And the dirty air afterwards you blow it out by your mouth. That's why your teeth are getting black. So if you do it different, then actually it's better for the other people, because you take the air out, you know, in by your teeth don't get any black things, and then you do it back out from your nose, then it's filtered again. It's clean again when it comes out, because your nose hair is filtering it. That's good for the other people. Okay, we go flight again. No, I think that's better. So we put in auto brakes 3. What else I need to do? Everything is set. This is so an easy plane. Everything is set. Just need to wait until I turn on the lights. Yes, then you have a cold for 6 weeks. Yeah. It's just my theory. That's the problem with the cows. That's why the government is against cows. Cows, they don't have hair in their ass. So if they put some air out of it, then it's not clean air. That's why we have too much pollution. Okay, so we go back here, standard off, and then that was the wrong button. Alright. No, like, please don't crash into a Legoland. But what you have at Legoland, is that really Legoland? I have no clue. I'm not familiar with that place. So we have 8 votes, only 8 votes, and 50% vote for 1975 livery, and 38 for the 1990 livery, and then 12% for the 22 livery. Now the difference between the 90 livery and the 2022 livery is actually not much. So I think we go with the 75 livery. That fits better to the plane as well, the age of the plane. So Joris, did you know that they're collecting cow farts for economical and green reasons? Yeah, so if they do that, why the government says then that we cannot have cows anymore in Belgium because they give too much dirty air, you know? Yeah, government. Well, Peter, Joe, did you fly a DCT? And Joe, and did you open the crossfeed valve? Yes. Yours, no joke, serious. Well, I didn't know it, but I only know that the cows need to go. I don't like that because cows are my friends, the only friends I have here. So why that thing is not working? Actually, I need to switch this. Stupid me. $11,000 feet. Slow down, planeys. Plane, slow down, slow down, slow down. Speed brakes. Here is that that's for the other part that comes from cows back. Lego, no, Lennox. Lego is plastic toy built things. Yeah, I know what Lego is, but I didn't know that place where we are flying to was so famous for that, you know, to be honest. Joe, Peter, no, but skipped Gumpa. Peter, okay. Dexter, landing lights, yeah, shortly, below 10,000 feet. Speed brakes off, and we can go lower. Come on, slow down. Okay, to 2,000 feet. Peter, why is center pump 1 and 1 off? Oh, because this is the left one and the right, and the right one. I want to have. This is still filling. Shit. Like this then. That's why. This keeps filling. Landing lights on. This keeps filling. That left tank stays filling. I cannot get. Alright, just turn everything on. Then we are good. Go. And then Lennox, I like the warning sound, more of it. I know that you like alarms. Joe, black and white cows are for milk, brown ones for chocolate. Yes, and the purple one are for Milka. They make Milka chocolate of it. And they're the purple ones. Joe, red ones for vitamins, right? Joe, yeah. And Peter, there are center pumps or not wing pumps. Yeah, I know. But to get the thing out, the fuel out of the center tank, you need to have that pump, yeah? Otherwise you cannot transfer it to the wing, I think. No? Is that not what I... Joe, when you turn left ahead, it should work. Yeah, we'll see. So my left fuel, my left wing tank is filling up, and my right not. Where's the crossfeed valve? Here it is. Don't understand. Peter, Joe, and the black are for coffee. The black anus. Michael, good day. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining, mate. How are you? So we set our frequency. We will do that before we forget. There we go. Also the other side frequency is set. Course is set as well. I need to slow down. Speed brakes. I need to dive. I'm too high. Where did you be? 3,000 feet. Too high. Too high. Michael, unusual time. Yes, yes, because of the special flight. that was here, and I can't do that not this evening, so that's why I do that. Flaps to 1. Speed brakes off. And we can go to our VOR. Or coach. Flaps 2. Make our last turn. Also we'll put Sky Dolly on, and Sky Dolly is not open, it seems. Did I close that accidentally? Sky Dolly. Where is Sky Dolly? There it is. Alright, record, start recording. Sky Dolly is working. Flaps 5. We arm the speed brakes. There we go. Flaps 10. Lanoka landing today 137 plus 300 or right into Legoland in left course. Okay, can do that, no problem. You are not high and aircraft descent easily. Yeah. Ouch. Landing gear down. 3 red, that's good. Runway lights, taxi lights. 3 green, and we go to flaps 15, and then we go to 143 for arrival. Flaps 20 or something. Michael, well, good luck, pilots. I'm heading back off to work. See you all on the next one. Thank you, Michael. Have a great one, and see you soon. Have a great day at work. Flaps 30. Coordinate check. Joe, Michael, hi and bye. Thanks for the quick pop in. Yoris, can someone give me a meter for... We don't have meter. No meter. And Lanoka, gear down, Brad, speed, record. Flaps full. And I think we are prepared for everything. Our lights are good. Should be fine. We see the airport, the runway. Thanks and bye for all. Thank you, Michael. Have a great weekend as well. So, speed, thrust is for me now. Control the thrust. I will always do that a bit up front, so I can manage that. Turn final 11 nautical miles. So guys, my plane. There we go. I want to fly a little bit more, a bit longer, and do the right things. So it's my plane, I have control. Yeah. And it goes wrong immediately.
400. 300.
Ready for impact, guys?
200.
Here we go.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Welcome in Billund in Denmark, Legoland, according to Lennox. So welcome, welcome. Also Payware Airport, I believe. Well, Lennox 134. Here we go. 137 actually. It was. Okay. Flaps retracted, speed brakes disarmed. We go to the right here. I think we need to be there. Lanark speed. And then show lovely Lanark 145. Yours should be across the airport. So guys, let me know when you land. I'll try to taxi and go to my terminal. Actually, we are cargo, we don't need a terminal. Okay, so we turn off our landing lights. That's just a click right here. Landing lights are off. Runway exit lights off as well. Taxi light stays on. Lennox in the bar. Okay, yours okay. There we go. Let's see who is in the sky. Oh, Peter is already coming in, so I need to tweak my cam. Joe turning final. Alright. Now my plane should not jump anymore and do weird things because I set all the controls off of my controller. So it's just a camera. That should be fine. So no interference anymore, I hope, with the plane. So Lennox, wait for me in the bar. I will pay one for you. Peter, now. Alright, Peter is there. Seems to be fine. I'm actually wondering why they turn off the autopilot. That's a perfect center landing. There the auto land. Looks like it. Alright. Joe 2005. Okay, first I go to my plane is jumping again. I like it. It's like a tractor. Joe, very nice, Peter. Now I need a nice massage because my shoulders on my neck hurt so much. Where's the cargo area? Just passed in. Lennox, thanks, good flight. See you all. Thank you, Lennox. Have a great weekend and see you next time, mate. So enjoy. Two brakes to the right. Enjoy is at 1100 feet. I'll try to park, but that's too late because Speedy Gonzalez is coming in. Peter, thanks mates, and Joe by Lanok, Legoland Lanok. So Joe is landing as well. Good luck, Joe. No stress, Joe. No stress. Even the belly landing is good. Very fluent. Okay, I landed. Now that's because of the difference of the airport. I think it was a very smooth landing, but of course on our screen we see it a little bit of different because he's floating, and he used the standard airport. Well, it seems to be a very nice landing for Mr. Joe. So we'll park here somewhere. And then they can unload my plane. All right. Parking brake. Where's my parking brake? Here it is. Parking brake set. Then we can turn off our taxi lights. It's done. Strobe lights need to be off already. Okay. So then we can turn off engine number 1 and 2, and then our flight is done for a pilot's life. There is Mr. Joe high in the sky. And then we will see to our result right here. So submit flight. So we did actually a 2 hour and 37 minutes. That was actually 1 minute earlier than expected. So yeah, submit flight. Submit. And Joe, thanks, Joe 90. Okay, logbook. And we have a 100 score today. Nice, nice. Yesterday as well, 100 and a 100. That's good. After, yeah, yesterday also a 91. We had a very bad one. And that was actually because of the bug with the Phoenix and the GSX and SIMBITWORLD. So, 3 things. An accident never comes alone in the aircraft industry, so it's always 3 things at the same time that happening, and that cause a problem. So landing rate 172. It says here everything is fine, and a 2 hour and 37 minutes and 51 seconds flight time. So very happy with this result. I like to fly with the Boeing 737s, so very nice aircrafts. I like controlling them more than the Airbuses because of the yoke. Alright, so that is done. And then we go to the overview of the airport. We have some sausages here as well, but yeah, not real planes. What do we have here? So this is the airport parking lot. And then the airport itself, not sure if it's modeled inside. Yes, it is modeled inside, so we jump inside just to see a little bit here. So it's modeled a little bit. And then the rest of the airport, another parking. So parking space enough, it seems, for a very small airport. I don't know if that is in real life as well. Legoland. Do we see a Legoland in the neighborhood? Because someone was talking about Lego all the time. Lanark. So where is Legoland? This Legoland. La Landa, Landi Aquadome. Okay, that will be not a Legoland then. So, okay, now we go to our replay of the day. My parking lot is full. Alright, so replay. Where is that replay? Where's my replay? Alright, stop and play. There we go, guys. A little bit, skip a bit forward. Now I took already a manual early on. I like to fly manual with the planes and not wait until the very last moment to deactivate autopilot. So always correcting. Peter, big parting for all those Legoland visitors. Yeah. Yeah, it cannot be only for the airport because that airport is not so big. Actually, that parking is much bigger than the airport itself. So this is the landing. Seems to be. Oh, a jump. Is that a jump? Oh. Right. Seems not too bad, but also not perfect. Other side. Oh, sounds are a bit weird because my engines are off. Touchdown point right here. We missed that. Yeah, so I think a nice landing, a bit wiggle waggle, and the nose wheel pretty hard down. But other than that, it was quite okay. Could do it a little bit earlier, the touchdown. So then from the side of the plane then. And there's landing, guys. Peter, nice landing there. Yeah, it's okay, the landing. Of course not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with it. I like the landing as well. Just my nose I need to control longer, but I'm already busy with other things when my nose is still up, and then I just let it go. Because I also need to put that down as quickly as possible so I can better steer, you know, and I go not sideways. That's the thing, because I have no rudder, and otherwise I need to switch too late to my joystick, and yeah, it's just awkward. But overall happy with the flight, happy with the landing, so very happy with that. Everything on manual, ready early on, and nice, very nice. That's how I like to fly. Dexter, I missed the landing now. How and did it go? Well, I have a 100% on a pilot's life. That's good. Landing rate was acceptable, 178 or something on a pilot's life, and a little bit less in the sim or what you see on the screens. Landing was smooth. Just the front landing gear came down a bit harder. I let it go. So. And Peter, what do you want more? Perfection. A smooth down, like what I did yesterday. My landing yesterday was very, that was the perfect, almost the perfect landing. Not the one on the stream, off stream. Now the score was 91 for the flight, and the landing rate actually was also not that soft, but the way I did it, but I have no replay of it, but that one was very smooth and fast, you know. I came down very fast, and that was incredible. So if I go to the logbook, I can show you the landing rate of that one. That was a 91 score, so landing rate was 160, but that was, yeah, that was almost a perfect landing, and that was with the Phoenix. I did that with the Phoenix. Normally Phoenix no go for me with landings. Dexter 100, great. What happened with the 2 flights in a row? That is, as soon as it disabled the APL, the nose wanted to climb in the PMDG. Wait, what happened on 2 flights in a row? It is that as soon as I disable the APU, the nose wants to climb. Both in the PMDG. I don't know. For me, it went perfectly. If I don't know if you saw my landing here tonight, this morning. I can show you to one more time if you didn't. But I think my landing was very smooth. But now I was on manual. I took control early on. So you will see that here I have already control. I'm controlling the plane already. So I'm always prepared. I set my speed already way up front before I take control of the yoke. So I can manage my speed already. When that is done, I take control of the plane, and then I do the landing. So this is what I'm doing right here. Peter, even in reality, it's very difficult to have the perfect landing. Yes, I know. That's why I want to have it. Always try to do better than last time. Always to do better. Always to try to improve. That's what it is. Joe, Peter, I am. No one is perfect. Oh, okay. So this is my landing. That's how it looked. It's a decent landing. That's what I can say about it. And of course it's again the PMDG, but yesterday the bad flight that I had was also a nice landing with Phoenix. So it's extra great. Okay guys, I'm a little bit hungry and I will eat something, maybe some pumpkin soup with meatballs to start with, and then afterwards my son will come home, so I'm waiting for him as well, and then I try to rest with my sore neck and shoulder, because also the other, I think it's just too sitting in front of a desk. Nice, I gotta go again. See you Sunday. Have a great weekend, mate, and see you Sunday on the next stream. So, did I cheese and Sunday? Okay, Dexter, thank you very much, mate, and have a great weekend. Enjoy. Also for the other pilots here, Peter, thank you for flying with me. Also Joe, thank you for flying, and I hope to see you guys on Sunday, the next flight. This was one a little bit longer, and Sunday one is a bit shorter. So also for the other people here in the chat, thank you for being here. Joris, you're still flying 9,000 feet. Now I really cannot wait for that, because I need to go. Peter, have a nice day and enjoy the weekend, Director. See you. So guys, thank you very much. And also for Director, no, not for Director, for Joris, I will give you an update for what airline you need to apply for the weekend. You know, that will apply as well. So I will give you an update later today. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. Also Lanok, thank you for being here, and have a great weekend as well. Michael is gone as well, so he will have a great weekend, I think. Peter, have a nice day and weekend all, and Joe, have a good night and a weekend. Bye all. Joe, bye everyone. Have a good day and weekend, guys. I'm off to get some now. All right. Okay, guys. So have a great weekend and see you. So yours is landing, but I really need to go, and I can hardly move anymore with my shoulders. So yours a goodbye, and see you all next time. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great weekend. Bye bye.